gotta be perfect, long as you down to put the work in. If when it comes to the bullshit you allergic, well, you just might be my kind of person. Welcome to the syndicate, where real estate wholesaling is what the business is. Ain't gotta talk about it when you out here living this. So if you out here getting it, then welcome to the syndicate.
Hey, what is up? We are back with another live stream of the Wholesaling Syndicate, and we are getting back to it. We're going to be making some calls, answering some questions, and be going over all things wholesaling. So if you guys have any questions for me, just let me know, and we're going to get right to it. So I'm just going to make sure I'm completely set up. So I want to make sure we are good. Hopefully I have some good ones for you guys today. Get some people to answer the phone. And boom, boom. All right. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a great start to your week. It's already Tuesday. We're somehow already in August. And yeah, so we do this pretty much every day. At least lately it's been every other day. But yeah, I come here, I answer all your wholesaling questions, and we make calls, we close deals, we get hung up on, we get people that get mad and cuss us out, we get happy people, sad people, all that's in between. And we show you what real estate wholesaling is really like. For those who don't know, real estate wholesaling, it's really very simple. All it is we are finding deals and we're selling them to investors. That simple. And I mean, you can break it down a lot deeper. How do we find deals? We call sellers. We do marketing, but it's all marketing and sales. You do marketing to sellers, whether that's calling, whether that's running paid ads, whether that's buying leads, whether it's sending mailers. So many different ways to market. But what we do is we find people to put their hands up, say, hey, I want to sell. And we get that property under contract. We structure a good deal and we sell that deal to an investor. Now, a lot of people will say, hey, why would an investor want to pay you when they can just go ahead and do this themselves? Because this is a full-time fucking job. It's not as easy as a lot of people out there would like you to believe it is. You know, it's not as easy as as simple as, you know, making one call and getting a deal. You know, every person that answers is a deal. It's sales. You know, it's sales and marketing, like I said. So you have to deal with rejection. You have to deal with people saying no. You have to deal with people saying, go fuck off, never call me again. You know, everything in between. So it's a grind. It really is. And if someone's doing fix and flips, that's like way harder. So they got to deal with multiple contractors. They got to make sure all their numbers are right. They got to make sure that, you know, all their contractors are showing up when they're supposed to be doing it. They're doing everything the right way. So they're managing like 10 positions. They're managing deals and trying to keep enough deals going and in rotation that they're actually able to make a steady profit and, you know, replace what people do going to work 40 hours plus a week. So that's where wholesalers come in. You know, we're the sales and marketing arm where you can, you know, they can just outsource it. They can get the best deals from us. And how we make money is we make money in the middle. We make money in the middle from whatever a seller is willing to sell for and a buyer is willing to pay. So a lot of people, they're worried to get offers out. They're worried to, you know, say those numbers to a seller. But I mean, we don't make up the prices. You know, the prices are the prices. The investors are willing to pay what they're willing to pay. So, you know, that's really it. It does take a little bit of research in the beginning. You have to know what you're doing. Or you can always partner with someone like myself, or you can partner with someone else who's actually doing the business. And you can JV, do deals together. But you know, you have to get into it. You know, you have to be willing to take the work. Again, there's no such thing as an easy button. There's no such thing as, you watch one ad, you press one button, you buy one course, and you're rich. You have to be willing to do the work. Like we talk about on the podcast, we talk about all the stuff we do. But if you are willing to do the work, if you do want more in life, I do believe real estate wholesaling is the best vehicle for you to get into. But cool. So I'm going to pull this up. I'm going to make some calls before it gets too late. But as always, you guys have any questions, just let me know. And if you guys have any questions for me, just drop them in the comments. I'll get them answered. But if you haven't heard, we're doing the biggest real estate wholesaling event ever. It's the Ultimate Wholesaling Live event happening in San Antonio, Texas. We have the best wholesalers, investors, agents flying in from all around the country, all around the world. We got people coming in like my friend Joey Bibbo, who we haven't announced yet, but he's coming in from another country. We have other people coming in from other countries. So you want to be here. You need to be here if you want to learn this shit. And the craziest thing is it's absolutely free. I'm paying for it out of my own pocket. We got a badass 14,400 square foot arena. We already paid for it. So make sure you guys come, show up, because I don't want to be sitting in this place all by myself. Obviously, I know we're not going to. We've been moving tickets like crazy. But if you want to get your tickets before they're gone, because again, they're going quick because it's free. People love free shit. Go to freewholesalinglive.com. You'll see that right at the top. Type it in, type your info in. We'll get you reserved, and we'll see you guys on September 14th. That's Saturday. Literally, it's like 5 weeks away. So it's coming up. It's coming up quick. Make sure you get your tickets, because I don't want to be that person. I have to say I told you so. I'll do it, but I don't want to have to be that guy. So grab your tickets now, so I don't have to say I told you so. And we'll see you there. I promise you're going to get 1,000 plus. I don't know how to do the math based on free, but you're going to get way more than your value worth, whether it's your flight, your hotel, you have to come here, or if you're already here, you have no fucking excuse. But come here, come to the event. It's going to be a banger. If not, tell everyone I'm a liar and it's a lame event. But we haven't had a lame event yet, and we've never done a free one before. So you're going to want to make sure you're here, because it's going to be a badass motherfucking event. All right. Let's give Roderick a call. Shreveport. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing these orange glasses, it is because my eyes are burning like a motherfucker. I don't know if it's allergies or what, but they're badass biohacking glasses anyways, so blue light sucks.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
I don't know, Roger. We're not playing this game today.
Hello?
Hi, is this Roderick?
Yes.
Hey, Roderick, this is Kai Lou giving you a call. How are you doing today?
That's fine.
Great, great. Hey, the reason for the call, I think you spoke with one of my reps about the property on Hope Street. I just wanted to ask you a couple of quick questions so we can get you over an offer. Is this an okay time?
Go ahead.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so it looks like, pull it up now on Zillow. It's saying it's a 3-bedroom, 1 bath, about 1,400 or so square feet. Is that right?
Probably 16.
How much is it?
Probably 1,600 square feet.
I don't know why Zillow always gets it wrong on me. Okay, so 1,600 square feet, so a little bit bigger than that. All right, but it is a 3-bedroom, 1 bath?
Sort of bath and a half.
Okay, bath and a half. All right, perfect.
Toilet sits in a separate room.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, so what's going on with the property there? What made you decide to consider selling?
Well, I hadn't really considered selling it, but unless I get a reasonable offer. But it's been vacant for 25 years.
For how long?
25 years.
25, okay. And this is the first time you thought about selling it in 25 years?
No, I'm not actually thinking about selling it.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
call me.
What, okay. So what I'm a bit confused. So what's the end game here? What's your strategy?
Say again?
Has this been your property? Did you inherit it? What's been going on the last 25 years?
Well, I mean, it's just sitting, taking up space. I mean, I had it since 81, December of 81, so.
Oh, okay. So you've had it since 81. And was this something that you just kind of fell into, or did you buy it for an investment, or what happened?
Right, it's our own property. It was rented for a while, and once it became vacant, we started renovating it again and then stopped.
Oh, okay.
After a couple of vandalism
Oh no.
times happened, so we just stopped.
Yeah, no, it happens a lot here in San Antonio too. So I don't think where you're coming from. Okay, and I'm sorry. And then how long has it been vacant for?
Probably 25 years.
25. Okay. Just make sure I have that right. I think 25 years.
I mean, that's a good number for me. It works for me.
Yeah, for sure. Hopefully we can make sure it doesn't make it 26.
I'm not counting.
Yeah. No worries. All right, perfect. So it's been vacant there, and then so as far as the timeline, I'm guessing if we came to an agreement, you'd be ready to move forward pretty quickly.
Just depends on what it is.
Mm-hmm. No, for sure. No, I'm going to say as long as the numbers make sense for both of us. Now, is there anybody else on the deed, or is it just you?
Just me.
Just you. Okay, perfect. All right. And then as far as like a price, do you have like a price in mind or something like a range you'd consider?
Nah, just throw a number out there, and I'll either consider it too low or not enough,
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm sure everybody has a magic number. Been doing this for a bit. Like, I won't hold you to it or anything, and I'll still have to go with the team to make sure we can make it happen. And again, I don't know the condition or anything like that yet, but what kind of ballpark are you looking for?
Not sure, because like I say, I haven't checked the area to see what's going on. Kept up. I mean, several years ago, they were speaking about 49 coming through there, so actually the land came actually more valuable than the structure itself, and so that talk has kind of died down. So situations change. Like I say, I haven't been paying attention too much to that area. This focus been elsewhere.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Do you have some other properties as well?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All in the same area, or?
No. Yeah, not the same area.
Oh, okay.
I'm focusing on other areas.
Gotcha. That makes sense. All right, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, I mean, yeah. Do you have like a rough range or just an estimate where you'd want to be for it to make sense?
I was just gonna say it'd have to be over 10.
Okay, so over 10.
Makes sense. I mean, anything lower than that, I probably won't.
Yeah.
It's probably it's on the deed. It's on the record. I paid something for it, so
Okay.
I'll be down there. But I mean, you never sell low as you purchase for unless the area's in a toilet.
Right. No, I got you there. That's a solid strategy for sure. All right, perfect. So yeah, so just next step for me, Roger, just to let you know what we're doing. So I'm just gonna ask you a couple quick questions about the condition, and then I'll get everything over to the team. They're gonna run the comps and let me know where we're coming at. Total reno. Okay. When was the last time you had eyes on it?
Yesterday.
Oh, okay.
I passed by.
Did you go in or you just drove by?
Oh no, I ain't been inside. 15 years, baby.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so drove by, it's still standing. So, all right, perfect. And then, and when you say total reno, I know some certain people mean different things by that. I'm guessing all the major stuff. Does it need like a new roof, foundation, electrical, plumbing?
Yeah, right.
All of it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, perfect. All right, so did everything. And anything else? I mean, besides it needs everything. Is there anything else you can tell me about the property or anything else I should know when I get with the team?
That's about it.
Okay, fair enough.
Just have a plan.
Perfect. I got you.
Can't let it sit if you're gonna purchase it. I mean, if you're gonna start renovating and put money into it, I mean that's an area that's in flux right now. Like, not that I'm trying to run you off, scare you off. I mean, I'm just being realistic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I appreciate you being transparent for sure.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. And then, are there any liens or mortgages on the property? Anything that would hold up title? Okay, all free and clear. All right, perfect. Well, it definitely sounds like a property we'd be interested in. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead. I'll get with the team, and I'll see what they come back with. I'll let you know either way where we're at. See if we can make something happen. Now, is this the only property you're looking to move? Is there any other ones you'd like to get an offer on?
Only one at the moment.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to get to work on this. And then, yeah, it should be, if not later today, I mean, it's getting a little late already, I guess. So it'll be tomorrow. But I'll get with the team. Is there a certain time of day that works best for you tomorrow?
Just anytime.
Perfect. Awesome. All right, Roger. Well, this is my cell phone. Again, my name's Kai Logue. Do you have any other questions for me right now before I let you go?
Not at all.
Perfect. All right, my friend. Well, it was great talking to you. I will talk to you soon.
Mighty fine.
All right. Thank you. Bye. All right. So I'm going to have to look that one up. So that guy. So let's break that one down again. We break the calls down. Probably could have been deeper again. He wasn't giving me much, if anything, there. So it's always tough. You will run into those. I mean, motivation's not there, but it's like motivation should be there because, I mean, it's been 25 years and nothing's happened. You know, he kind of laughed it off. I mean, we at least got him to laugh. I mean, some people just kind of stonewall you completely there. But we're going to run some comps. I mean, there's another one that's pretty beat up. I'm guessing not as beat up as this one. 35, 18. I mean, there might still be something here. So, yeah, I'm going to run the comps, make sure before we call him back, see what kind of options we have. But, I mean, 7. I mean, yeah, he paid 7. So it sounds like anything over 7 he'll be happy with. And that's one of the reasons we asked that question multiple times. So just to know kind of what the bottom number is. So I feel like, you know, there's probably some things I could have done better there. Again, we didn't really get much. I didn't do a good job of getting a whole lot of, you know, a lot of information out of him. But it sounds like he doesn't have it because, I mean, he said he got eyes on it yesterday, but him getting eyes on it was him just driving by it. And he hasn't been in it in 15 years. So something there. Sounds like he does have other deals. So hopefully we can get something done here with him. Like I said, looking at other properties, about 40 or so. I mean, that's the tough part with properties. They're this cheap, this inexpensive. Even just looking at the picture outside, it's a huge fucking eyesore. I mean, which is obvious. If you just leave a house there for 25 years, it's not going to be pretty. And looking at the pictures I'm seeing here, they're not pretty at all. And yeah, it's a real rough looking area around it. The houses next to it are nicer, but they're not. The whole area is not great. So, I mean, the tough part is here. I mean, the amount of work it needs. It sounds like it's probably going to need more work than it's worth. But we're going to run the comps. We'll give him a call back. I'll make sure I give him a call back tomorrow at 1 p.m. I'm going to be doing live tomorrow at 1. Hold me to it. So we'll start doing it then. But cool. I'm happy we just got somebody to answer. That appointment was set by a VA, a virtual assistant out in the Philippines. And I'm going to go ahead and put him in the calendar. And that's why we double dial. We double dial a lot of times here in the live stream and nobody answers. But we double dialed and he answered the second time. And we had a nice conversation. Well, let's put him in the calendar for tomorrow. It's actually a back-to-back podcast. No, that's Friday. Tomorrow's only Wednesday. I don't know what fucking day it is. All right, cool. You guys been doing this for any amount of time, been entrepreneur for any amount of time. You never know what day it is. All right, so Roderick, we're going to give you a call, my friend, about property in Shreveport. Let's make sure I update my notes so we can put that he has not. It's been vacant for 25 years and he hasn't stepped foot in there for 15. But he's not motivated. I mean, if you only paid $7,000, though, I mean, it makes sense that he's not super motivated. It's like, I mean, what does he have to lose? Sounds like he is an investor. He's doing other deals and stuff too. So just kind of sitting there. He can just take the L on his taxes each year. So sure, you know, if you get the number you want, I'd be happy to get it off the books. But I mean, there are ones moving for a lot more. So they have to go a bit deeper in here. This one, they said went for $100K. That's literally the one next door. And it looks like there is some shit zoned as commercial, but that shit looks scary as fuck on the outside. That's wild. But there's ones for $1 million not too far away from there. So it sounds like Shreveport's even crazier than San Antonio as far as having nice neighborhoods right next to the crazy ones. All right, well, let's change up the speed because it's driving me nuts. But cool. We're going to keep it rocking. Make a couple more calls before it gets too late. If you guys have any questions at all, make sure to drop them in the comments. We will get them answered for you. And let's see what we got going. Well, I love when they act like, yeah, I don't really want to sell, but it's been 25 years and nothing's fucking happened. So I said, my price is $300,000. As it is, I will not accept less than that. If you are interested, let me know. And let's ask Zillow what Zillow thinks about $300,000. Zillow says his house is worth $230. So Zillow's not always right, but it's usually not that fucking wrong. Well, let's call him anyways, just for shits and giggles. Again, we're here to show you guys what wholesaling is really like. He's probably going to be pissed because it's kind of late in Florida, but I've already halfway dialed the number. So we're going to let it ring.
Please leave your message for 90472.
I'll call you back later. All right, friend. Well, leave it when I see it. It is a bit late there, so we'll let him go. We won't hit him with the double dial. All right, let's actually share this to the Facebook group. If you guys aren't in there, make sure you join Real Estate Wholesaling Syndicate Facebook group. Baddest motherfucking group for real estate wholesalers. But one more time, if you fuckers haven't gotten your tickets yet, go to freewholesalinglive.com right now. Grab your tickets, or we're not going to be friends anymore. Wayne. Wayne sounds like a guy ready to rumble. Damn, another Florida one. Call Wayne at this number. Okay. It's getting tricky. 407. Oh, let's read the whole thing.
Hello?
Hi, I was calling to speak with Wayne.
This is Wayne.
Hey, Wayne, this is Kai Lowe giving you a call. How are you doing today?
I'm okay.
Great, great. Hey, reason for the call, I was calling about the property over on Iona Ave. Now, I was just wondering if you're looking to get an offer on that still.
Yeah, I'm living in it.
You are? Okay.
I'd be interested in finding out what the offer might be. I'm not sure that I'm interested in selling, but you never know. I've got a daughter in Gainesville that wants me to move up there.
Oh, okay.
So, just it would all depend really on what the offer would be. I can tell you on the house that both bathrooms have been redone.
They have.
The master bedroom and master bathroom has the wood laminate floors. We have rainbird sprinkler system, the front zone and back zone. A lot of pathways, inlaid brick, a lot of landscaping. Of course, we just went through all of this rain and stuff, but yeah, I'd be willing just to find out what it is. Yeah, there's a possibility. Let's put it that way.
Gotcha. Okay, perfect. Now, if we did come to a number that you were happy with, as far as a timeline, when do you think you'd want to close and be willing to sell?
30 days to 90 days.
30 to 90. Okay, perfect.
Somewhere there.
Gotcha. Perfect. Yeah, only reason I ask is some people say, it's 6 months or a year, and I'm like, I don't know what the prices will be.
No, absolutely not.
Gotcha. Okay, perfect. So I have the property up.
I'm thinking probably October, November.
November.
Yeah, November's the latest.
Gotcha. Okay. It's crazy enough, we're already almost there. But okay. So October or November the latest. Let's put November. All right, perfect. And so I have the property up now. Just gonna ask you a few questions, make sure we have the right info. So according to Zillow, it's saying it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and it's about 1,368 square feet. Is that about right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Awesome. And how long have you had the property?
I think we bought it in 2001, 2002. So yeah, we've had it over 20 years, but not 25 years, somewhere in there. And it was built in 89.
Gotcha. Okay. 89. So you guys pretty much had it almost the whole time. All right. And perfect. So we got that. 9. All right. And you said if you were looking to sell, you said you guys do have a place already lined up, or you said you'd be.
Yeah, my daughter in Gainesville has got a home in the property, and we would move up there on one of her lots. She has several lots there.
Oh, nice.
To be close to her. So.
Gotcha. Okay, perfect. So, already have a place lined up with daughter. That's awesome. All right, perfect. And perfect. I already went over that. And is there anybody else on the deed, Wayne, or is your name the only one on there?
Is there what?
Are you the only person that's on the deed?
Me and my wife. My wife and I.
Okay,
we've been married over 50 years.
Oh wow.
She's 75. I'm 80. So that's why we would be moving to our daughter.
Gotcha. Okay, perfect. Be closer to family. Awesome. That's great.
Actually, we have a lot of family here. My son lives 3 houses down.
Oh, really?
We have a lot of family here, but we feel closer to her, I think.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I get that too. I got a few family members a bit closer with you. Perfect. All right, awesome. And then as far as a price range, what kind of price would you guys be looking for it to make sense for you guys?
Bottom line, based on what I owe on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bottom line would be like $300,000. That'd be absolute bottom. In other words, we couldn't say $300,000, but we need to pay. We need to fix this or that or the other and drop it. In other words, after all the dust settles and clear, I would need to pay off what I owe, which is probably about $140. Maybe not that much, but say $140, and then I'd get about $160, and that would take me where I need to go.
Okay, gotcha. All right, and just make sure we're on the same page. So once it's all said and done, you're hoping to walk away with like 160 in your pocket?
Yes.
Gotcha.
I would have to, yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right, so 160. Awesome. Perfect. So yeah, next step for me, Wayne, just going to ask you a couple of quick questions about the condition of the property. Then I'm going to get with my team. They're going to go over the comps and let me know what we can do as far as an offer. So as far as the condition of the property, Wayne, is there anything you're aware of that needs to be fixed or updated?
Well, I'll tell you this. We're on a septic, and last year I put a whole new septic system in, new tank, everything. So, I mean, we just did. That's what I'm saying. We've got a lot into this. So,
gotcha.
I think the roof is probably maybe 14 years old, something like that. But we have no leaks. We've never had any leaks ever. I personally laid stone walkways and paths all through the back. There's a big, we say big for the size of the yard. There's a pond there. It's not one of these preformed plastic things or nothing like that. There's a pond back there with a waterfall, and it's a pretty good gusher. I actually had, I put goldfish and koi in there, and I had goldfish probably about 12 to 15 inches, and the koi probably about 18 inches.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but I have to clean up that whole area back there, but because now, we've got I was sick and just let it go, but that's back there. We have a tough shed, 8 by 12 or 10 by 12 tough shed, You know what that is? Tough shed.
Yeah, you got it at the Home Depot, right?
One of them little flimsy metal ones. It's pre-constructed one that they bring in here and put it in there.
Gotcha. Yeah, the ones at the Home Depot.
Well, it wasn't from Home Depot, but it was something.
I think they
like
marketed
that,
them there, right? Yeah.
If you look up, tough key, you have to have tough shed. They cost more than the little tin ones or anything in there. Anyway, but so we have that.
Okay.
I don't know. There's just lots of things, lots of stuff that we've done because this is our home. It is our home.
Yeah.
And so it has a stove is probably maybe a year and a half old. Dishwasher probably about the same. I did a little work on the cabinets. I would probably replace it if I was going to stay. I'd probably replace the cabinets. The back. There was a back screen room in the back.
Yeah.
Anyway, we closed that in, air conditioned it. I got an 86-inch TV back there.
Oh, wow.
So,
it's a big one.
Yeah, we got 65 for my bedroom. Whatever we have in there, we bought the best. And a lot of stuff would not go with us. So
okay.
A lot of stuff wouldn't go with us. My wife and I, we'd be downsizing. So
gotcha.
There's a refrigerator in every room, in every bedroom. Anyway, I don't know what else to tell you. It's the floor is the big square ceramic floor. It's the same floor when we moved in here, but that doesn't wear out. So,
no, I think you covered a lot of it.
What?
I think you covered a lot of it. I think you answered most of the questions I had.
Else too. See, I love the garden. I plant stuff. I have in my backyard a coconut tree.
Oh wow!
A real coconut tree.
You don't say.
And it's doing really well. I have a lot of banana trees. I have in the front. I have a guava tree that's producing beautiful, the pink guavas, the good ones.
Oh, okay.
About the size of a tennis ball.
Huh.
We have that. I've got some pineapples, blackberries, hibiscus everywhere, angel trumpets. So anyway,
really?
I guess we had the rainbird sprinkler system put in. So.
Wow.
But anyway,
that's really cool.
That's pretty much what would I say was wrong with it. There's no leaks. Probably replace the bedroom door. All the front doors totally been replaced. It's beautiful. Has the glass in it. I don't know how to explain it.
No, I think you did a great job. No, it sounds perfect. Definitely sounds.
It's not the crummy door that came with the house.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Probably about 5-6 years ago, the central heat here, we took it out.
You did.
And we have air conditioning in every room.
You guys have the window units now?
Yes,
okay.
It saved a fortune.
Yeah.
It saved a fortune.
Really? Okay. I thought the other one was supposed to be cheaper.
Yeah, because I had $580 electric bills in the summer back then.
Yeah.
And there's nothing like that. Now it's like maybe $350.
Oh, that's
and we have somebody in every room. My wife and I. We were talking about. I have my grandson in a room. I have a daughter, a grown daughter in a room. So there's a lot of people using everything. So.
Gotcha. Okay. And are they all living in the property with you now?
Yes, they are.
Okay,
yeah.
perfect. And then if we did come to an agreement, are they going with you guys to Gainesville, or do they have a plan?
one would go with us. The other would find something else.
Gotcha. Okay.
They all know this.
Perfect. Okay, so you guys have already talked about it. Perfect. Well, yeah, it definitely sounds like a property we're interested in, Wayne. Just to tell you,
where are you located yourself?
So I'm actually in San Antonio, Texas.
Oh my goodness!
But my business partner's out near you.
I could send you some. I could email you some photos.
Oh, that'd be perfect. Yeah, that makes my life a heck of a lot easier.
What's the email?
Yeah, so my email, it's Kai, it's KY.
Okay.
And then we by BUY SAD SAD houses HOUSES.com.
Okay. KY at we buy. And then I'm on.
No worries. Yeah, that's a long one. So yeah, we buy, and then it's SAD SAD.
SAD.
And then houses.
Okay, it's like we buy ugly houses.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, we buy sad ones, and then we make them happy. You still there, Wayne? Oh, Wayne, you still there?
Oh, you there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hit something.
Oh, okay. I thought I hit something.
Okay, so we buy sad houses.
.com. Got it. I was worried I hit a button.
I haven't spoken to anybody else.
Really?
No, not yet. Nope. No, this is something that's just come about within the last few days.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. So.
Perfect. Yeah, that's good to hear. I know we usually beat everybody else anyway, so.
Yeah, but no, I haven't. Matter of fact, if I knew your name, I would not have talked to you. We buy sad houses because.
Your house isn't sad? Yeah. So that's what a lot of people say. People either love it or they hate it. But what I say is, it's sad because you're moving and you've been there so long, but we're going to buy it, make it happy again, and put somebody else in there.
So, okay. Do whatever you got to do and then just get back to me.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, if you can send me any over pictures that you have, that's going to definitely give us a better idea.
The pictures I send you of the yard will probably be, from a few months ago.
Gotcha.
We've just gone through this big hurricane thing.
Yeah.
We didn't get the hurricane, but we got all the winds and the rain and stuff, and it just kills a lot of plants and all that stuff.
Oh no. Yeah, it happened to us.
I'll send you. You'll see how it normally is, and there's something else too. I would take care of all my vegetation and stuff before I left, simply because I love it. So
yeah, no, I love that.
Okay.
All right.
I'll do that. And we'll get together again.
Perfect. Awesome. Well, yeah, I'll keep an eye out for that, and I'll get with the team, and they'll be able to run the comps and everything.
And your name is Kai?
Kai. Yep. KY.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right, Wayne. I'll talk to you soon. And Wayne, I know it's a little bit late there now. I didn't realize how late it was. When's normally a good time to give you a call?
Always after 12.
After 12? All right.
After 12 noon, yeah, because in the mornings, I take a lot of medication and just chill. So.
Gotcha. All right, Wayne. Well, I'm going to get to work on this. Now, Wayne, when I get with the team, we usually have a couple different options. So we are able to do the cash offer. Sometimes that is a bit lower than what people are looking for a cash offer, but we do have an option where basically we can give you what you need to move, give you a down payment, and then basically break it up so like you're the bank and you get payments every month, and interest and all that good stuff. You end up making a lot more that way.
Well, see, that wouldn't work. I'll tell you why.
Okay.
Because I got to pay off the 140 unless you take over the. We would. We'll probably 140. The 160 I would need, that would be to set up our new place.
Gotcha. Yeah, in that scenario, yeah, we take over that, any existing loans or anything like that. And that 160 amount, is that like what you guys need in total to like buy what you need and to like kind of retire on it, or like if
exactly, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I have a really really nice. I got a new K5. It's very low on the ground. We'd be moving into the country.
Oh, nice.
So we'd sell that car and have to get a car more better for the country. So we've calculated in absolutely everything. So
gotcha.
And then from that point, we'll just live on our Social Securities and our income. So
perfect. Now,
yeah, we would need that. That's the problem there.
No worries. No, that's not a problem at all. Yeah, we can definitely, like I said, I'll get with the team and let them know. Just the more I know about the whole picture, the kind of the the different options the more creative we can get. If that makes sense.
Okay.
All right, Wayne.
All right.
So that 140 number, so that's to pay everything off, the car, everything else. Is there like a certain number that, like, if we broke it up, that said, hey, we take over the loan, we give you X amount, and then we give you X amount monthly? Is there anything like that would work?
No, the only thing that would work is if you took over the money that's owed on the mortgage now. So
yeah,
that's about 140.
Okay.
If you can assume that, if you can assume that, then 160 is all we would need.
Okay, so you'd want the 160 cash, nothing less, and then the loan taken over.
Yeah, I don't think my wife would accept it any other way. No
worries. All right, perfect. Well, I'll get with the team, and like I said, I'll let you know either way what they have to say as far as where we come back for an offer. Sure. And then and you said anytime after noon is usually a good time.
Yeah, I'll send you some pictures.
All right, my friend. I will.
I gotta go because my wife, she's
no.
She's
perfect.
Wanting me for something.
All right. Well, I'll let you go, Wayne. I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Bye. All right. Well, we got another one. I mean, not bad. I mean, people seem to like to answer a little bit later. So maybe we're going to try to start doing these a bit later. But cool. So, yeah, we'll break down that call. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say or what you think about the call there. And I will go over that as soon as I get my notes updated and my appointment set. But, yeah, if you guys can let me know what your thoughts were, how you would handle the call, what I should have done differently, where I fucked up, what I did good with. Love to hear it because we can always improve. And there's always something we did good with. So, not always, I guess. You could just completely fuck up. But at least you took the action, so that was something good. All right, Wayne and his wife. But yeah, so just to give you guys, I know you guys don't see the whole picture, and we're going to figure that out. I'm going to find a software that kind of blurs shit because I get in trouble with the social media platforms when we get personal info out, which makes sense. I mean, obviously, you don't want to blast out people's social, their personal info to the world on social. But yeah, I mean, really, the numbers were high, and I was trying to bring him back down at the end and kind of go over different options. He wasn't having it. And then one of the questions I really should have asked in the beginning is when he mentioned the wife, I should have said, hey, are you the only decision maker? Who's handling things? Are you the guy handling shit? Or is she? How involved is she? And 9 times out of 10, not to be whatever you want to call it nowadays, but the wife's usually the decision maker. And I should have known to ask that then, which I did know, but I just fucked up and skipped steps. Should have brought her into the call or found a time to get her into the call because selling a house is a big decision, but didn't do that. And at the end, like you said, I brought back, and I'm trying to come up with the more creative options. I know his price is a little out of whack. I mean, it's not too out of whack. It's still less than retail from when I was seeing houses like 350, 360. But they're, he said, I don't think the wife would go for it. And then when I say stuff like that, so we know, okay, maybe the wife is a decision maker. When they use the wife as a scapegoat, like he didn't really use her scapegoat, then he's like, oh, I don't think she would go for that. That kind of sounds more to me like she actually is a decision maker as opposed to like, oh, let me talk to the wife. But we'll go over it. What's PITI? So Crystal Myers said, what's PITI? Offer to go substitute or finance at $20K he wants. So he said he wants 160 or one. I don't remember exactly. I'm looking at my notes. So he said, I asked him if he would take, so the 140, I didn't get the PITI. I should have gone deeper into it. But he said he wants the 160. So they'd want to walk away at the 160. They have stuff they want to pay off. I'm thinking my strategy is going to be to get the wife back on the phone, say the cash offer doesn't work, and go deeper into that and then see if there's anything there. Because, yeah, as soon as I mentioned that, I said, okay, so to clarify what you're saying that we could take over the note, but you guys want to walk away with 160 and not a penny less. And he said, yeah, I don't think the wife would take anything less than that. And so that's kind of where I let him go there. And I could tell he's kind of rushing me off towards the end. So yeah, definitely messed up there. We got to get the wife on the call. So that's going to be my strategy going forward. I'm going to follow up, say, hey, I don't think cash offer works, but let's go over that. Finance 20K he wants. But yeah, love to hear your thoughts too, Crystal, if you have any thoughts too on doing hybrid deals. But yeah, for me, it kind of looked like it was going to be tough because how much he wanted was literally almost half the equity in cash, and then to be open to seller financing less. So as far as I don't know if we can make a deal happen there, but definitely love to hear what you think. I know you're in the sub 2 community, so love to hear your thoughts. But yeah, so I think really for me, I know I'm gonna call back and have to get the wife back on the line. And it looks like that's who the VA actually spoke with. So maybe they're kind of going back and forth. Yeah, she said I spoke with Mrs. Ford. She meant she's ill. She handed over to Wayne. So he might be interested. Okay, not sure she did talk to Wayne. Call him back today. Okay. But we'll call him back. I mean, he seemed nice. He seemed like he liked me at the end. He didn't like the name of the company. People either love or hate. We both said, there's no in between. All right, so let's get our notes in there. But Matt, we have people answering. I mean, a lot of times we do these and nobody answers. So I'm going to try to get people on the phone. And you said, okay, so that's his notes. That's the other guy's notes. Let's update them into our CRM investor plug. If you guys don't know, Investor Plug is the baddest CRM of all time. Real estate wholesalers and everybody else. All right, so spoke with Wayne. Sounds like the wife is the DM, decision maker. Let's see other reps down now. Well, he said to only call after 12 because he takes meds in the morning. But yeah, I mean, I thought he was a super nice guy. Then you get the wife on the phone too. I think we're gonna be able to make something happen. So really what it comes down to is like we know what their end goal is. We know what they want to do is they want to sell, they want to move with their favorite kid. They want that she has land for them. They can go out there. I mean, they already have a spot. And like I don't think they really need that much all at one time. And again, they said I was the first person they talked to, which is nice. That's usually never happens. So maybe true, maybe not. But we know what their end goal is, and I doubt they need that much. It sounds like really just need someone to take over that note, which you didn't think was a possibility. So we can just find out, hey, we'll give you this much. Or maybe Crystal said, hey, maybe we just give you the 20K. And then like offer that, come in low, we'll give you 10, then we'll make you payments each and every month. That way you guys are able to finance your living, you're able to do all that stuff. Crystal said, obviously that 140 was the payoff and loans, and that was part of the 160. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, if it was, I definitely would have went that way. But I still think there might be a deal here. Not sure. Again, I mean, it could go. He could be right. He knows his wife or anybody, and she could just say no. The only way we're going to do this is if I get all my money. I want my cake. I want to eat it too, and I want apple pie and dessert after too. And that could be it. But I mean, I think if I can, talk to her and build good rapport with them, might be able to see if they're going to be a little more flexible, then we can maybe structure something creatively. But like I said, that's a good. I think the VA did a good job setting that one. They did have some interest level. I mean, like I said, she caught them early, so I think that's huge. And that's one of the cool things about having VAs call and doing different types of marketing. Everyone's like, PPC, PPL is great, which it is. It's easier, it's less effort, but sometimes like it doesn't matter what kind of marketing you're doing. Like you can catch people just at the right. It's like I think real estate, it's all about timing. It's just catching them at the right time when they have the right need. So I think they did a great job setting that appointment. Very excited about that one. I think that was a great one. And I'd pay money for that lead all day. Will it be a deal? Who knows? But we're gonna work it anyways. Let's do. All right, let's call until they tell me it's too late to call. But yeah, if you guys have any other questions for me, let me know. We're probably gonna wrap this up soon. It's getting a little bit late here. It looks like a lot of these are in Florida. But I appreciate you guys hopping on. As always, if you haven't, grab your tickets, freewholesalelive.com.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic
voice message. I don't double dial as much late at night. So this is late. I try not to. No answer. All right. We're going to do one more. But like I say, you guys got any questions, let me know. I appreciate you guys hopping on. Makes it a lot more fun to make calls with you guys, hanging out, answering questions. And I feel like it'll be on my A game when people are listening. So it's a lot more fun doing this. We're going to get back to doing this every day. I bitched out last month. Said I was going to do it every day. Didn't do it. I did do it more days than I didn't, which is a positive because I was going to beat myself up yesterday about it. Our syndicate accountability call. But this week we're going to do it every day. No excuses. Didn't feel great today. I don't know if it's allergies, or cold, or fucking what, or just being a little crybaby. But didn't feel like doing it. We got done today. Oh, Fernando doesn't want to talk to anyone. Wesley. I don't even know that's a real name, bro. But we're going to call you Wesley. But yeah, we're going to do this every day. I don't know what time. I'm not going to commit to a time, but I'm going to commit to doing it every day. And even if it's fucking midnight and I don't have time to do this shit, I'm going to hop on. I'm going to talk to you guys and whatever. I can role play with anyone who wants to role play if it's too late. But we can call Hawaii. I mean, there's always fucking somewhere to call. So we're going to figure it out. We're going to keep making calls. And we're going to do this every day next 30 days. Only thing I ask from you guys, if you haven't, grab your tickets. If you have, do me a favor, share it out. I want to make this the biggest event in wholesaling and investing. I literally rented out a 14,400 square foot building. Thought we had a big sponsor to help cover it. They dropped out last minute. So it's all coming out of my pocket, which is super fucking fun. I'm sure we'll find more sponsors too.
Please leave your message.
But if you do me a favor, help me spread the word. Go and tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell them to go to freewholesalelive.com so we can get as many people as we can there. Because if I have to pay 15 to 20 grand out of my own pocket and I'm sitting in that room alone, it's going to be rough. But if there's some other people there with me, it won't be as bad. So, or if you know anyone that wants to sponsor, have them reach out. Because again, we don't have a million sponsors. We want people that are actually selling good shit or doing good stuff. But I could use some help because I don't want to pay this all in my pocket because this went from being a very fun event. We knew fun and free to like, oh shit, it's going to be a fun, free event that hopefully we get a bunch of people here because 14,000 square feet's a big room and it's a lot of people you have to get there. So I could use your help. If you're listening, go and tell a friend, tell a friend. All right, cool. Let's call Antonio Williams. In Jacksonville, Florida. It's getting late to call Jacksonville. All right, last Florida one I'm going to call because I'm just being a dick right now. But I want a deal because I rented out a 14,400 square foot thing. And our sponsor dropped out.
Hello?
Hi, I was calling to you with Antonio.
Who's this?
This is Kai Lowe giving you a call. Is this Mrs. Williams?
Who's Kyle Logan?
Kai Logue, no Ann. But yeah, reason for the call. I think you spoke with one of our reps about the property on Sonora. Or were you guys looking to get an offer on that? Oh no.
Your call has been forwarded to voice.
Oof, she doesn't want to talk to me. I think we might be getting a little close. 9:30 might be a little late to call people. Said, who is this? And hung up. When I said my last name wasn't William. Well, Joke's on you, Mrs. Williams. I'm a very pleasant person to talk to. Ohio's kind of late too. All right, we will call these ones a little bit earlier tomorrow. All right, guys. Well, I am going to wrap it up. Appreciate you guys hopping on. Again, if you haven't been there yet, go to freewholesalinglive.com, or we're not friends anymore. Grab your tickets, come hang out at the baddest fucking wholesaling event of all time. Can't wait to see you guys there. It's literally a little over a month away. I'm just going to release the whole lineup. There's so many speakers. It's taking way too long doing it one at a time every day. So if you guys go to freewholesalinglive.com tomorrow, you're going to see the whole lineup. I'm going to keep an announcing one time, but the thing's going to be there. So go there. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're going to be doing these calls again tomorrow. I'll see you guys there. If you guys need anything from me, drop a comment. I'll make sure I come back, get them answered for you, or just up on the live tomorrow, and I'll talk to you then. I appreciate you guys. Later.